So in my games, when a player makes a kill, the DM often says, "How does it happen?" And what follows is a very fun and creative and entertaining description of how the kill went down. Anywhere from a description of what happens when the weapon hits the body, to a description of the psychological turmoil or joy that the character might be feeling as they execute the kill, or it can be something funny, like they stumble forward and falls to his knees and says, "But I have kids." Right? There's a lot of cool expression. But I have to say, I think that the only reason that we see this is because it's not described in the player's handbook what happens when there's a kill. There's no flavor text attached. Because I feel like if there was, then most players would reflexively describe a kill occurring in the exact same way every time, just how it says in the player's handbook. And you don't need to, because you can skin that. Pack Tactics did a recent video that I think is great called Flavor is Free. Link is in the description, and I highly recommend people checking it out, where he basically makes the point that Dungeons & Dragons are stat blocks plus flavor text, and you can change the flavor text to whatever you want. Your patron doesn't need to be a patron. Your polymorph doesn't need to be a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Your fireball doesn't need to be a fireball. Your longsword doesn't need to be a longsword. As long as the stat block is the same, you can skin it. And if you do and realize that you aren't limited to what it says in the player's handbook, you can make really great characters that really express your creativity. And I think that's a lot of fun. So yeah, skin that shit.